John Gosselin, does he want his wife back? Next ET.
Don't miss CSI. Tonight, only CBS.
Last night was amazing.
You know, the only thing that would have made it even better?
No. What?
As if we had the bullfrog.
Well, it wasn't your fault that the old woman got it off the shelf right before you got to it.
Some people have no respect for special orders.
No, they don't.
Remember that?
What? Ignore what?
I will get rid of them, whoever they are. Where are you going?
Freshen up.
Oh, yeah.
Finally! I need to talk to you.
You're a little busy right now, Mom.
Really? You just opened the door. How busy can you be?
It's because you wouldn't stop knocking. What do you want?
Have you received your latest payment from James' estate?
Yeah, I'll make sure I'll send it to you.
No. I need it now.
Why?
Because Ralph is expecting this check, and I don't want something ugly to happen. And I don't think you do either, right? So you need to give it to me because you did explain to me that we need to have this happen as quickly as possible.
Okay. Just come on in.
Okay.
You know, in the future, a text, maybe a little warning, that would be very much appreciated.
Gee, I am so very sorry.
Okay. Here, just take this and get out, okay?
No, you don't.
Lena.
Oh, my God. Why are you giving so much money to your mother?
Hey, Casey, it's me. I know you said that you were fine, but you and Allie just broke up. And, well, I know how that goes. Anyway, call me when you get this, okay? Bye. Can I help you?
No, sorry.
Okay.
I wasn't staring at you.
Oh.
No, I mean, I was staring just at your phone, not you.
Great. I'm sure my phone will be flattered.
It's just that's the new Raspberry 350, right?
Yeah, it is. How'd you know?
I'm really thinking about getting one. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. I mean, global capabilities, voice recognition, conference calling, 3.2 megapixels of print quality photos. Yes.
May I?
Yeah, of course.
So what's the memory like?
Oh, it's great. It has 32 gigabytes memory card.
On board?
Uh-huh. And a built-in media player.
Sounds exactly like what I'm looking for. Do you have a minute?
Oh, really? Sorry.
Come on, don't do this.
Maybe I just want to concentrate on my work today, TC.
Instead of talking this out?
What is there to talk out? I know why you're here. You're here to apologize, right? Aren't you?
Yeah, I am. But we both said a lot of harsh things to each other, and I'm sorry.
Fine. Apology accepted.
No, look. Okay, I thought about it, and I realized that Adam was coming in between us. And we weren't going to be happy if he was still here. But now that he's gone, he's not going to be an issue anymore.
But he is.
No, he's not. I've lost too much because of him. I'm not going to lose you. I won't let it happen.
Stop.
What?
Adam isn't the reason we broke up. You are.
How's the video quality?
Oh, I actually don't know. I don't use that feature. Bad experience. I sent the video to the wrong guy once. God, not like that. No, oh God, no. Madam. Margot. Hi.
Hi, can we talk?
Actually, I was just leaving.
No, I was just leaving. She's all yours. Oh, thanks for the tutorial. You got some nice software.
I guess I don't have to tell you that Adam left town.
I heard. I'm sorry.
Patty, if you know something, please.
I don't. I wish I could help you, but I can't.
You know, there was a time when you and I were very close. I was there for you when you needed someone, when you needed help. Well, it's my turn. I need help because I don't understand how my son could finally come home to me just to turn around and take off again.
Nina, sweetie, this check isn't for Audrey.
Then why are you giving it to her?
So she can give it to Ralph to put into the charity.
And how can you be sure that she doesn't keep the money herself?
Oh, brother, you know, I can hear you over here. Why is it so hard for you to believe that I actually enjoy giving to those less fortunate than myself?
Do you know what I find hard to believe? That you can stand there and say that with a straight face.
Okay, fine. What will it take to prove to you that I am extremely sincere?
Introduce me to this Ralph person. I want to meet him since he's getting all the money.
Okay? Fine, I will. But not today, because he's already downstairs waiting.
Fine, we'll meet him right now.
No, because that would mean holding him up, and we can't do that. Just give me the check, and I will take it down to him.
No. I'll give it to him myself. Or he doesn't get it at all.
The sinus triple threat. Not just sinus headache, but pressure and congestion. You need a sinus medicine that rescues you from all three symptoms. Introducing new SUDAFED PE Triple Action for more complete relief from the sinus triple threat. Get more complete relief with new SUDAFED PE Triple Action. Also find SUDAFED behind the counter.
The irresistible Cinnabon aroma of Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Bring everyone to the table in their Sunday best. Fall in love with color
All over again.
Maybelline redefines plum, the color of elegance. New color sensational from Maybelline New York. Pure pigments for richer, crisper color. Honey nectar for a most luscious feel. New color sensational. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Right now, it's all about being smart with your money.
Like Macy's.
Everyday value.
It's not a sale.
It's really cool stuff.
At a really smart price.
Same low price every day.
On the brands you know and love.
Like a really great pair of jeans.
My favorite shirt.
Or a classic cardigan.
It's not what you pay.
It's what you get.
Macy's Everyday Value. Hundreds of items
for you and your family.
Always the same low prices.
Every day. That's the magic of Macy's.
New Swiffer Wet Jet cleans so deep, you'll love it. Your old mop will just have to get over it.
Love stinks.
New Swiffer Wet Jet is redesigned. It cleans deep in corners. Its solution penetrates layers of dirt, and its absorbent pad locks it away to clean better than a mop. The newly redesigned Swiffer Wet Jet.
Time to get the latte budget under control.
Trying to be smart with the family budget.
Here goes the good old steam.
Let Bounty help because it cleans the mess with less than the bargain brands. It's thick and absorbent and really durable. In lab tests, Bounty absorbs twice as much as the bargain brand. Why use more when you can use less? Bring it with Bounty, the thick, quicker picker-upper. And try Bounty napkins now with new prints.
The results are in. Beauty editors and research institutes are seeing results.
Best cleanser, Essence Magazine. Hydrates better than the $350 cream.
Most importantly, women are seeing results. And still, no drastic measures. Olay Regenerist.
Discover a light yogurt like no other. Activia Light. Delicious, fat-free, and above all, the only one that has Bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. Activia Light.
Tonight on an all-new Late Show, Dave's got Woody Harrelson, plus Kim Kardashian.
So far, I think this is one of our best rehearsals ever.
And tomorrow, catch Larry David.
The biggest names in politics face the nation. Sundays on CBS.
Ralph!
Hey, Audrey, Elmo. You're looking lovely as ever.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest sweet talker ever?
What is that? What happened to your head?
Oh, it's just a little mishap. You know, in my line of work, sometimes you need to be extra careful. But the good news is, you're right on time. You're a sweetheart for keeping to our schedule. Appreciate it.
Well, good. I try.
You know, sometimes when certain associates of mine, they step out of line, I gotta put them back in. And you know what? It hurts me more than it hurts them.
Oh, well, it looks like you got a little hurt there.
You should see the other guy. So, do you have something for me?
I do.
Where's the check?
It's coming.
So's Christmas.
Oh, well, Henry's bringing it. He's coming down any minute.
Oh, Henry's joining us.
Yes, if you don't mind. And Vienna, his girlfriend, I mentioned her to you, didn't I?
Oh, the Swedish gal, yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, she has been telling Henry how much she'd really like to meet you. So, Ralph, if you don't mind, could you maybe, in talking to Vienna, play up the charity angle just for her sake?
No, not a problem. You want me to do a little song and dance for her?
Yeah, if you don't mind, it would be so very, very helpful, especially for Henry.
I got it. So Vienna has Henry, how do I put this delicately? Whipped?
Like a dog.
You want to blame Adam for breaking us up, but you can't. Okay, this time all he wanted to do was make things right.
And this is right.
Not everything is his fault, Casey. And even if it was, it doesn't excuse what you've done. You forced your own brother to leave town, and when it was finally okay for him to be here.
He could have ended up in prison. I'm saying he got a better deal.
And that's what it was, wasn't it? A deal.
Does it even matter?
You used Maddie and her testimony as leverage to get Adam to do what you wanted, and then on top of that, you lied to me about it. So
I
yes,
did
it
not
does
lie to
matter.
you. I just didn't tell you everything.
And why not?
Because I was afraid you'd talk to my parents.
And they would have stopped Adam from leaving town.
And I couldn't let that happen.
Wow. You really don't trust me, do you? I mean, even after everything we've been through. What does this say about us?
It says that I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But I'm here, Allie. And I think what we have here is worth fighting for. Don't you?
You were key to getting the charges against Adam dropped.
I did as much for myself as I did for him.
Well, still, it had to be hard to come forward. But Adam was so grateful. We all were.
It was the right thing to do. And I wanted to put it all behind me.
Why were you late?
What?
Well, by the time you got to the courthouse, you were over an hour late.
I guess I was just nervous about testifying.
Having second thoughts?
For a minute. But I did show up, and Adam was cleared of all the charges. Isn't that what really matters?
No, it's not, because I had big plans, Maddie. We were finally going to be a family again. We were finally all going to be together, but that all fell apart.
Because Adam left.
Yep, without saying goodbye.
I wish I could tell you why he did that, but I can't.
You can't, or you won't. Come on, Maddie. I know that there's something you're not telling me.
Look, I'm not the one who can answer these questions for you.
But there's someone else who can. Someone else who didn't show up either. Casey? I think I already knew it. I was just hoping I was wrong.
Why do you care so much about Adam? You know, it's like he means more to you than I do.
Casey, you mean the world to me. But that is not a free pass for you to do whatever you want and then expect me to turn the other way.
So you won't forgive me because I think Adam should pay for what he's done?
That is not up to you. You are his brother, not his judge.
No, the judge let him go.
Okay. You and I are just never gonna see things the same way.
That's it? There's no getting past this?
I don't know what more we can do. I'm sorry.
We can't fix this if you walk away.
Casey, please.
No, let's
go.
talk about it right now.
Rest assured that the children of adversity would be absolutely nowhere without the extraordinary generosity of men like Henry Coleman.
Mm-hmm.
It's very rare to find a man in his position who puts the needs of others before his own.
Well, it's not exactly a trait that runs in his family.
Then I have to assume that he's being influenced by the very special woman that's at his side.
I wish I could say that I've always been charitable myself, but I haven't.
Yeah, but don't you find that sometimes somebody will come along and they just open your heart? I mean, it changes you, doesn't it?
It does.
I've seen it happen time and time again.
Yes, being with Henry has taught me it's just as wonderful to give as it is to receive.
Yeah, he's a man after my own heart. I couldn't agree more. Would you like to look at the wine list?
Yes.
Rich hair color in just 10 minutes? That's new. And hair that feels stronger? That's even better. L'Oreal's new Excellence to Go. Rich, radiant color in 10 minutes. Plus hair that feels stronger. And grays? Forgotten. In just 10 minutes. L'Oreal's new Excellence to Go.
If you have overactive bladder,
and you worry your pipes might leak,
ask your doctor about treating with VESIcare.
Then you could treat yourself to a night out with fewer urges, or a day with fewer leaks, or a trip with fewer overactive bladder problems.
Once daily VESIcare can help control your bladder muscle and is proven to reduce frequent sudden urges and leaks day and night. If you have certain stomach or glaucoma problems or trouble emptying your bladder, do not take VESIcare. Tell your doctor right away if you have a serious allergic reaction, severe abdominal pain, or become constipated for 3 or more days. VESIcare may cause blurred vision, so use caution while driving or doing unsafe tasks. Common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, and indigestion.
So you could treat yourself to more time with friends and family, or more of whatever you like to do with fewer urges and leaks. Ask your doctor today about taking care with VESIcare.
Using Kmart layaway makes me wonder if everything wouldn't be better in small amounts.
Like yard work.
And exercising.
And your casserole would not be one of those things.
Kmart layaway lets you plan ahead. Pay a little at a time and pick up everything you need when you need it.
They're smart. And there's Kmart Smart.
Eucerin Smoothing Essentials, the lotion with a unique formula, effective 24 hours a day, lightweight, and fast absorbing. Turn dry skin into skin that feels great all day with Smoothing Essentials, only from Eucerin.
I'm George Duran, and I'm on a personal mission to show everybody the difference between other canned tomatoes and Hunt's tomatoes. Ever heard of flash steaming?
No.
Hunt's flash steams every tomato.
Right. That keeps that backyard garden fresh taste. Close your eyes with me. Doesn't it smell just like tomato gardens? I've replaced your tomatoes. Your troubles are over. Pick up an aisle 7! Isn't it time to take a fresh look at your tomatoes?
Every time you give Milkbone, you give more than just 12 vitamins and minerals. You give more than cleaner teeth and fresher breath. Because every time you give Milkbone, you help people like me receive dogs like Carly from the Canine Assistance Organization. For 12 years and counting, a portion of every Milkbone purchase helps make that happen. So give the treat that gives back. It's good to give. Milkbone.
That is a beautiful bracelet. May I?
Yes. It belonged to my grandma, Lydia.
It's part of a set?
How do you know?
I have an eye for beautiful things.
A smart man always knows his jewelry, huh? Henry, are you okay? What's wrong?
Ow. Oh. God, my stomach's upset all of a sudden. I think I should go excuse me for a minute. Oh, Barbara. Just the lovely lady I was looking for.
Back off, Hunter. This has nothing to do with you. What the hell it doesn't. She's my sister. Don't you ever touch her like that.
Okay, can you two please not do this? I still work here. I don't want to make a scene.
Oh, is that what I am to you? Just a source of embarrassment?
Look at us. You want to talk, and we can't even do that.
You know, I guess you're right.
Casey.
No. Obviously, you've made up your mind. I know we weren't perfect with each other, and why am I even trying? I'll see you around.
you okay? What happened?
Casey and I are over.
Oh. I'm sorry. Tell me what happened.
I guess you just get tired of being disappointed in someone so many times that you just wonder what's the point.
Well, hey, you could be related to him. Too soon. Sorry.
No, you're right. It could be worse. I just have to, try to find some way to move on now. Damn it, I'm sorry. When you didn't show up at the Lakeview, I thought something might be wrong. But then I said to myself, well, you're just worrying. You should be used to that by now. But then this feeling kept growing, and I thought, this is not worry. There is something wrong. And I realized when I had that feeling before, it's when Adam disappeared the first time. You know, Casey, moms just know when their kids are in trouble. And Adam is my firstborn, so the feeling is strong. But you're my baby. And there isn't anything I wouldn't do for my boys. I can't do anything for Adam now. I can't hold him and keep him safe or comfort him or even talk to him because he's gone again. Just like before. Because of you, my baby. You're the reason that Adam left, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Henry, for peace sake, let me go.
We need to talk, okay?
Then use your words, not your hands.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, listen, look, I didn't expect to run into you, and then suddenly, there you are. And I guess I got a little over eager, that's all.
To talk to me?
Yeah, has that ever happened to you?
What?
What?
What? What do you want to talk to me about?
You know.
No, I don't.
Okay, then we definitely need to talk, absolutely.
You listen to me. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but this is some kind of warped little game.
It's not a game, Barbara. I have what you want.
What I want is an explanation. Are you going to give me one?
Oh, you bet I am. But not here. Let's go to your room.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you. I want to talk to you right here.
Oh, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because if anyone overheard what I had to say, I'd be in a lot of trouble. And so would you.
What kind of trouble?
Would you stop asking so many questions and just work with me here? No. Just take a minute, okay?
You had no right to take my child away from me.
What about what he did?
Oh, I am so tired of hearing that.
I went to jail because of him. And what did he get for his crimes, huh? You bending over backwards, welcoming him home.
Okay, all right, so this is you did all of this because of your jealousy?
No, I did this because no one else was gonna punish him for what he did.
Punish is not your job to punish. You have no idea how he was punished. You had no idea what went on in Afghanistan.
He's not some war
Every time
hero,
this
Mom.
man looks in the mirror, he sees a stranger staring back at him. They completely took him apart, and then they had to put him back together, Casey. He could have died in that bombing.
Gwen and Maddie could have died too, huh? After Adam went after him, but no one seems to want to remember that.
They buried him alive. You don't have any compassion for what he went through? How terrified he must have been?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. All I could think about is how terrified Gwen was, and Maddie.
The person who did that was not Adam. That was not your brother. He was traumatized. He had no connection to reality.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do. I know. The person that we've just met, that's Adam. All he did was wanted to come back and reconnect with his family.
No, all he wanted was his freedom. Okay? Why can't you see that? He agreed he would leave if Maddie testified. He didn't even have to think about it. That's who Adam is. He's not some great guy you turned him into.
Oh, Casey,
You are so mired in your anger and your jealousy, and it's so ugly.
Sorry, I can't be the son you could be proud of, Mom. But then again, I never was.
I hope Henry's okay. I mean, maybe I should go find him.
No.
If his stomach is bothering him...
No, it's okay. Just leave him. Henry used to get terrible tummy aches as a little boy.
Look, if Vienna is worried about Henry, let her go.
Thanks, Ralph.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yes, you're handing over the check for Ralph's charity. Listen, why don't you hand it over, and then we can go get Henry and make sure he's okay, right? I mean, Henry's these tummy aches. I was the only person who could soothe them way back when he was a little child.
You were never around when he was a child.
Vienna, just give us the check, please.
Vienna, why did I just see Henry dragging Barbara Ryan onto the elevator?
She's falling.
What did you say?
I love you for the one man.
Bill Spencer is using you.
Everyone tells her not to trust.
Don't let Brooke and Donna make you feel insecure.
They think I'm being used. Am I being used, Bill?
The Bold and the Beautiful, weekdays, CBS Daytime.
There's an easy way you can enjoy the convenience of steam-in-the-bag vegetables and the great taste of sauce. Try Green Giant Valley Fresh Steamers. Each bag microwaves in minutes, steaming the vegetables until they're cooked to perfection. Try Green Giant Valley Fresh Steamers.
Want volume you can actually measure? Get new Garnier Fructis Body Boost, the only volumizing system with energizing ginseng. It strengthens and lifts at the root for over 50% more volume. Bouncier, bigger volume. New Garnier Fructis Body Boost. Garnier.
There's only one word for this. It's bliss.
Only one word describes chocolate this creamy, this rich, this indulgent. Bliss. Hershey's Bliss Chocolate. It's not just chocolate, it's bliss.
Sharing. It's what kids do. But every year, an average of 4 million kids get the flu and miss out on sharing. That's why we created goodtoshare.com. Here you'll learn how to protect your family from influenza, get facts on the latest vaccination options available from your doctor, and hear what experts have to say on the value of sharing. Flu protection has never been more important. So discover your options at goodtoshare.com. And together, we can all be good to share. MedImmune, sharing the science of flu protection.
Cody, the doctor is ready to see you. I got good news. You need more fiber. Huh? Don't worry, it tastes great. Fruit Loops now with 3 grams of fiber. It makes your tummy happy, so it can absorb the good stuff you need, which your mom is gonna love. It does taste great. Fiber is a great way to keep you healthy. I can never read these things. Kellogg's Fruit Loops and Apple Jack cereals now provide fiber. Kellogg's makes fiber fun.
Hello. Check out my heels. Ultra high, super pointy. I never take them off. How do I do it? Dr. Scholl's for her insoles with massaging gel. So thin they fit right in. Shut up. You're fabulous. Dr. Scholl's for her.
On the best night of television.
Neighborhoods aren't neighborhoods anymore.
When the homeowners moved out.
They've had to foreclose.
Crime moved in.
He was mutilated.
That's what serial killers do.
An all-new CSI. Then he notices every detail.
Look at her feet.
Why would she walk to the bridge with one shoe?
Bingo.
But has Patrick Jane gone too far?
You abused a corpse to get a confession. You won't regret this.
I already do.
All-new Mentalist after CSI. Tonight, only CBS.
My name is Phyllis Ellis, and I am a cancer survivor. The surgeon said, you have cancer. Even his touch was cold. It was like I didn't have life. So I said, well, you know what? I'll be back. And I never came back. I called the Cancer Treatment Center of America. They took me by the hand. They explained things to me. They're compassionate. They feel my pain. They knew me better than I knew myself. The energy that I got from them, I took that and I gave it to the patients. I said, let me tell you something. We are fighters, and fighters win.
Call now and we'll send you this free DVD that shows you how the most compassionate group of people anywhere puts you at the center of everything we do. Advanced medical treatment combined with unique supportive therapies give you treatment options you may not even know exist.
Oh my God, I got my life back again. Just want to sing every day. I got a song in my heart. I'm healthy. I'm good.
Please call today.
Men's Warehouse. You're going to like the way you look.
He notices every detail.
Look at her feet.
Why would she walk to the bridge with one shoe?
Bingo.
But tonight, has Patrick Jane gone too far?
You abused a corpse to get a confession. You won't regret this.
I already do.
A new Mentalist tonight, only CBS. Will Evil Russell continue to dominate the game? New Survivor tonight, only CBS.
You mean Henry was just in the elevator with Barbara?
No, I meant he was pulling her, like, come with me.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's what I thought.
And who is this delightful creature?
Oh, well, this little Dickens of a storyteller is my daughter.
I didn't even know you had a daughter.
Actually, I have several daughters, but this is my youngest, Maddie. Madeline, aren't you going to say hello to your mother?
Hi.
And also, you know, I would like a big, fat hug.
Oh,
okay, here you go. Yes, well, Henry said you were in town. Why haven't I seen you?
Because Henry told me you were in town.
Oh, that's a good one. You always are so quick, you know, such a kidder, this one. She's always been that way.
Hey, Maddie. My name's Ralph Manzo. I'm a friend of the family.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Would you like to join us for lunch?
You know what? You can have my seat. I need to go find Henry.
No, Vienna. The check, please.
Oh, right.
Whoa, no. Vienna. No.
Maddie.
Mother. Outfit. What kind of scam are you trying to pull now?
You unlock that door or I'm calling security.
No, you don't have to be afraid, Barbara.
I am not afraid. I am annoyed.
I just wanted to talk somewhere where we wouldn't be interrupted.
Okay, talk. Tell me what's going on here, all right? And I don't appreciate being manhandled.
I know. I'm so sorry about that. I'd apologize. Let's just sit down. Let's get comfortable. We can have a conversation. Whoa. The bullfrog. Where did you get this?
It's a gift for a friend. Bachelorette party. Give me that. Now, enough. Tell me what is going on here.
You can stop acting like you don't know, Barbara. You can stop denying it.
Denying what?
The chemistry. Our chemistry.
What? How many martinis have you had this morning, Henry?
I'm stone cold sober, baby.
You are out of your mind.
I know, it's a shock. It shocks me every time it comes out of my mouth. I can't help myself. Every time I look at you, the way you make me feel.
You have feelings for me? What about the lovely Vienna?
That's why I had to get you here, away from everyone else, where no one could see us together, Barbara. The only thing I'm after, the only thing I want is you.
So you're really only interested in how to make yourself feel better. So your brother makes you miserable? You just get rid of him, no matter how much that hurts other people, just so you're happy.
Do I look happy? I'm sorry, your precious little Adam isn't the only one suffering here, Mom. Allison broke up with me. She's on your side. You know, Adam fooled her too.
Oh, Casey, grow up, please. Allison didn't dump you because of Adam. Adam is not responsible for you not knowing what the hell to do with your life.
Then what is he then?
He's your excuse. You gotta stop blaming Adam for everything, or you'll never get anywhere in life.
That's enough. What the hell is going on in here?
No, hey, Joanne. Mom's just telling me how much it's my fault and I'm a loser.
Okay, I think it's time for everybody to calm down.
I think Casey needs to know how much he's hurt everybody.
He knows.
All right, then. Maybe he just doesn't care.
was the right thing to do. I mean, breaking up with Casey, I mean, obviously, we weren't working out. No matter what we did, we always ended up hurting each other.
So this is what you wanted. You should be happy.
Hunter, I didn't want my relationship to fail. I wanted it to work.
Well, it's not your fault. He blew it.
It wasn't just Casey. I was in this too. I mean, I have to face the fact that maybe it's me. If all my relationships are total failures, that's gotta say something, right? You mean, what's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you. I think you're pretty perfect.
Perfectly alone.
Not entirely. You got me.
Well, that's the good thing about a brother. Can't run you off as easily.
You couldn't if you tried. You deserve to be with someone who can make you happy, Allie. Really happy.
Yeah, I'm just not sure that person exists for me.
Yeah, well, until he does, you can use my shoulder.
Well, I'd rather not cry on it, but I wouldn't mind leaning on it from time to time. Okay, I should get back to work.
You gonna be okay?
Eventually. I mean, I can't miss Casey forever, right?
So why is it you are always just so suspicious of me?
Because I know you.
Well, absolutely nothing is going on here.
Oh, so you're just waiting for Vienna to give you a check because...
Because your brother is giving all his inheritance to Ralph's charity. All of it.
Henry's extremely generous.
Yeah, so you see, everything is just dandy. You have nothing to worry your gorgeous little head about.
Right. Vienna, just a little word of advice. If my mother wants money from you for whatever reason, run. She's a con artist, and a very good one.
Hey, I am your mother, so how can you say such terrible things about me?
Oh, I don't know, Mom. Let me think. Oh, a certain mother-daughter trip to Atlantic City just pops into my head.
I took you to Atlantic City so we could bond.
I was 6. I wasn't allowed in the casinos.
Okay, enough. I'm going to find Henry.
No, Vienna, please, give me the check.
The check stays with me.
Look what you just did. Thanks a lot. Ralph, I am really so very sorry. I feel just horrible for those poor children of adversity.
The who?
That's the name of my charity.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to pass on the invite for lunch.
Oh, darn. Bye-bye.
Ralph, it was really nice to meet you. I'm sorry about all of this.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. Not the first time I was in the middle of a family feud.
Not like this one. Glad to know you haven't changed, Mom.
Henry. Get control of yourself now. Find what little sense you have and snap out of this.
What do you mean? You don't feel it too?
Feel what?
What? The way the air changes whenever we're in a room together. When we were downstairs and I was holding your arm, I didn't want to let go. It was electrifying.
It was embarrassing.
No, please don't belittle it like that. Please, admitting a forbidden passion is dangerous. I know. As soon as you speak it out there, you can't take it back.
Oh, how I wish you could. Now, Henry, I am sorry, but it's time for you to go because you're making a fool of yourself.
Henry? Henry? Are you in there? Open up! Henry!
If you're having a lights out, blinds closed, leave me alone kind of headache, then this is your EXCEDRIN Strength Relief. 1 dose and migraine pain relief starts in just 30 minutes. EXCEDRIN, what ache?
No additives. No artificial ingredients. Select Harvest from Campbell's now has 12 soups that are 100% natural. With ingredients like this, we want to show the world. Select Harvest from Campbell's.
love how soft Nivea lotion makes my skin feel. And apparently, he does too. With unbeatable prices on Nivea Smooth Sensation Lotion, beauty costs less at Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart.
Today's the day to rise and shine on the farm. The new Laugh and Learn farm from Fisher-Price.
I'm a little much.
There's so much to learn. Like manners.
More, please.
Numbers, too.
1, 2, 3.
And opposites.
Oh, it's dark and
There's always lots of fun with friends at the Laugh and Learn farm.
we have a winner.
Only from Fisher-Price.
Play, laugh, grow.
Gosh, oh dear. Big deal, you're delicious, so what? I got news for you. There's no such thing as a bear sheriff. You think I'm afraid of you?
Hey.
What?
You don't have to be mean to the cake.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
Just eat Yo Play Light. They have great flavors like Boston cream pie, raspberry cheesecake. Even though I work here, I've lost weight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Carry on.
28 flavors at around 100 calories each.
When you're depressed, where do you want to go? Nowhere. Who do you feel like seeing? No one. Depression hurts in so many ways. Sadness, loss of interest, anxiety. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication that treats many symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens, you have unusual changes in behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine or with uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Taking it with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Severe liver problems, some fatal, were reported. Signs include abdominal pain and yellowing of the skin or eyes. Talk with your doctor about your medicines, including those for migraine, or if you have high fever, confusion, and stiff muscles, to address a possible life-threatening condition. Tell your doctor about alcohol use, liver disease, and before you reduce or stop taking Cymbalta. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
How do you solve a crime when the evidence doesn't add up?
Scenarios are not quite meshing with your story.
You have your facts all wrong.
New Numbers, Friday.
Let's go, people.
This is Dr. Andy Yablonsky.
I'm not giving up on you, but you have got to hang in there.
If he was your doctor, you'd feel much better by now.
I will do my best.
You save lives, Andy. You're a rock star.
Alex O'Loughlin in 3 Rivers. Series premiered Sunday. Only CBS.
Henry, open up. I know you're in there. Henry, is this a setup or something?
No, of course it's not a set. Would you just calm down, take a breath?
Henry.
Fix your hair. Liebchen!
Exactly what are you doing in here?
I was just talking to Barbara.
Hello, Vienna. Hi. I thought you had stomach trouble.
Oh, yeah, it was a false alarm, but it was so sweet of you to come check on me. I feel so much better now.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like, you know what I think it was? I think it was all this arguing I've been doing, this battling about Stenbeck's estate. But Barbara and I, we've come to a mutually satisfying agreement, and I couldn't be happier.
What kind of an agreement? Excuse me, would you two mind taking this conversation someplace else?
Of course not. Yeah. Bye, Barbara. Or should I say, a bientôt.
I'm confused. I thought that you and Barbara already decided that you were going to split the inheritance 50-50 between you and Paul.
I know that, but in any negotiation, there's a little wiggle room.
And exactly what did you have to wiggle?
I tried to convince her that she wasn't doing Paul any favors by forcing him to take Stenbeck's money if he didn't want it.
And she's okay with you giving the whole inheritance away for charity?
I just spoke from the heart, Vienna, and whatever I said, she really needed to hear.
Oh, my God! I'm so proud of you! Oh, my God! Ooh, what's this?
Ah, that. Well, this is something for you, since we're in the spirit of giving. Bullfrog, baby. I'll race you to the lily pad. Oh, goodness.
Let's have some more wine, and we'll order dessert and have some coffee, and then Henry's going to come by, and he'll be down.
Audrey, look at me and be quiet. You and I have an arrangement. Now, so far, we've both kept up our ends of the bargain. I would hate to see that change.
That's not going to happen.
It's good. Because I think you know how it displeases me when things don't go my way.
Well, Casey is not wrong about everything.
All right, all right. I know that Adam started this whole thing, but at least he knew that he was hurting people, and he came back and tried to make amends.
Can we be honest for a second? Adam wasn't owed anyone's forgiveness.
What about his brother's compassion?
He's hurting. He's hurting more than he's letting on. Why do you think he went to such extreme measures to just get Adam out of his life?
And I didn't help anything by lashing out at him like that.
Well, sometimes it's hard to see through your own pain when you've been trapped in it for so long.
I think you're talking about Casey right now, aren't you?
You've got another son here, and he needs you. Don't lose sight of that.
I'll try not to.
Try harder. Please.
What'd you tell your mom?
The truth.
All of it? How'd she take it?
I think it's pretty safe to say that she hates me right now.
Your mom doesn't hate you.
Well, I don't think she thinks too highly of me at the moment. Is that better?
No. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just funny. I don't think I'm that rotten of a guy.
You're not.
You know, I never set anyone up. I never attacked anyone. I never pretended to be someone else. And I'm the one who's dumb. And I'm the one whose mom can't even look at him.
I know. It's not fair. I know.
The only thing I did was not give Adam a free pass, like everyone else.
And I don't think you should have to. Casey, I know what you lost because of him and why you may not want him in your life again.
You seem to be the only one. Oh my God, this is crazy, isn't it?
What?
I mean, we're right where we started. You know, everyone's against me and you're the only one in my corner.
I'll always be in your corner.
Want the good stuff for your home? Rent-A-Center puts that goal in easy reach. Get the top name brands you trust without credit checks. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Now that's something we can all use, a little assist with our goals.
Still haven't tried Activia?
I'm definitely a skeptic.
My commercials didn't convince you?
Actually, my mom convinced me. And Activia definitely helped my occasional irregularity.
Take the Activia challenge. It works, or your money back.
Payless BOGO. Buy one, get one half off everything. Get the styles you love at prices you won't find anywhere else. Save now. Feel good. Payless.
When we get together for the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks lunch at Olive Garden, it's so good. Sometimes we forget to talk.
Lunch at Olive Garden with our homemade soup, fresh salad, and warm breadsticks. Enjoy all you want for just $6.95 at Olive Garden.
Mom, I want an allergy medicine that won't make me drowsy. Children's Claritin Chewables? I relieve allergy symptoms without making you drowsy. And grape tastes awesome.
It's the #1 pediatrician-recommended non-drowsy brand. Let your kids live Claritin Clear.
Still tired of morning coming in the middle of the night? Still tired the next day, too? When you have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, remember 2-layer Ambien CR. The first layer helps you fall asleep quickly, and unlike other sleep aids, a second layer helps you stay asleep. When taking Ambien CR, don't drive or operate machinery. Sleepwalking and eating or driving while not fully awake with memory loss for the event, as well as abnormal behaviors such as being more outgoing or aggressive than normal, confusion, agitation, and hallucinations may occur. Don't take it with alcohol as it may increase these behaviors. Allergic reactions such as shortness of breath, swelling of your tongue or throat may occur and in rare cases may be fatal. Side effects may include next-day drowsiness, dizziness, and headache. In patients with depression, worsening of depression, including risk of suicide, may occur. If you experience any of these behaviors or reactions, contact your doctor immediately. Wake up ready for your day. Ask your healthcare provider for 2-layer Ambien CR.
Lashes with up to 12 times more impact.
Now, with L'Oreal's new Extra Volume Collagen Mascara, our unique formula with Hydrocollagen creates breathtaking volume. Plus, our 50% bigger brush builds volume fast.
12 times more impact.
L'Oreal's new Extra Volume Collagen Mascara.
CBS Friday is all new. Some emails can make you LOL. This one can make you DOA. A new Ghost Whisperer. Then,
she is not our daughter.
This time,
she's planning on killing a man.
It's not a dream.
I want my daughter back.
New Ghost Whisperer in Medium. Friday, only CBS.
Feeling amphibious, and I think I like it. God damn it.
You're not going to answer that, are you?
I have to. It could be the charities. Hello.
Henry, it's Barbara Ryan.
Hello.
We need to get something straight.
Okay.
If you think you can seduce me as a means to an end, you are sadly mistaken.
I see.
I certainly hope you do. Because my son earned his share of that money, and whether he wants it or not, I'm going to make sure that he gets it. So don't you ever again try to pull what you tried to pull this afternoon, because it will have absolutely no effect on me. Understand?
Oh, Allison, great.
Hi.
Do you have a minute?
Actually, I have patients waiting for me.
No, I promise it won't take long. I heard that you and Casey broke up. I'm sorry about that, and I know that whatever happened did had some part of that.
Okay, I'm really not comfortable talking about that.
I'm not trying to put you through the third degree, and I'm not here on Casey's behalf.
Okay.
Look, I was just curious to find out if you knew where Adam might have gone off to.
Why would I know anything about that?
Well, you guys were friends, and if I were to tell the truth, it wouldn't be the first time that you two kept a secret from the rest of us.
I sort of remember it differently. I remember you choosing not to believe me.
Yeah, well, either way.
Well, either way, I have to get back to work.
Allison.
You know, no. Every time I try to help you guys, it always ends up backfiring, so I am done.
Look, I'm just trying
I'm sorry that Adam's gone. I am. But whatever problem you're trying to solve for your family right now, it's your family, not mine, so just please, leave me out of this.
Hey, Maddie, I just want to say thank you.
For what?
I don't know, for listening to me.
Wow, it wasn't so hard. You don't mumble nearly as much as you used to.
Well, you don't think I'm that horrible because I'm glad Adam's gone. I just want you to know that it means a lot to me. What was that for?
Because you're not a horrible person.
With me. Vienna never gave him the check.
Yeah, I know. I found it.
Well, then just give it back.
What? I can't.
Why not?
Because then she won't ask what happened to it.
Oh, my goodness. You have got to get control of her. And you also need to talk to your little sister.
Maddie? No. What does she have to do with it?
She was bad-mouthing me right in front of Ralph.
Okay, Mom, you see, this is a sign saying that we are way in over our heads.
It is also way too late to go back.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. We can just tell Ralph that we've changed our minds.
That is not how this works. Don't you see? We started it, and we're going to be in it until the end.
Mom, what if the end comes at the bottom of a river?
That's why you have to fix this, because if we mess up, that is exactly how we're both going to end up.
On the next, As the World Turns.
I guess you've noticed that I'm attracted to you.
Hey, Luke, come on, he's my advisor. Advisor? Well, I have some advice for him. Keep your damn hands off my boyfriend.
Don't leave us down here!
Hey, don't do it!
Jet's really gonna arrest him? Isn't that what you wanted?
I'm looking for the truth. No, you're looking to railroad me.
Dry, desperate hair? Go beyond moisture. Garnier Fructis creates triple nutrition for silkier hair that's full of life. 3 weightless oils deliver triple the nutrition. Hair is 3 times stronger, 3 times healthier. Garnier Fructis Triple Nutrition. Garnier.
I guess we could go out for breakfast. It looks pretty nasty outside.
Grams. At only 25 cents a biscuit, you'll find any excuse to eat in.
Funny thing about sinus pressure. You can blow your nose, but nothing comes out. Advil Cold and Sinus knows that the real problem isn't always mucus. It's often swelling caused by inflammation in your nasal passages. The right medicine for the real problem is Advil Cold and Sinus, with a strong decongestant that reduces swelling to relieve sinus pressure. Plus the power of Advil for the pain. Advil Cold and Sinus, the right medicine for the real problem. Ask for the red box at the pharmacy counter.
It's Beauty Scene at Macy's with star treatment from our skincare specialists. New from Lancome, Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. Discover the skin you were born to have. Visibly younger in just 7 days. Lancome makes the beauty scene. This week at Macy's.
No additives you can't pronounce. No artificial ingredients of any kind. Select Harvest from Campbell's now has 12 soups that are 100% natural. All the farm-raised goodness you want, none of the chemical stuff you don't. With ingredients this natural, we want to show the world. Select Harvest 100% natural soups from Campbell's.
For a red, irritated nose, try Puffs Plus with lotion and a touch of shea butter. It's more soothing than plain tissue. Why use any other? A nose in need deserves Puffs Plus indeed.
100 potato chips for 100 Pringles. Both cost the same, but only the Pringles Super Stack can makes everything pop. The choice is yours. 100 of these or 100 Pringles. Same cost, but a lot more fun. Everything pops with the Pringles Super Stack can.
Every woman has many sides. Express each one more with Downy Simple Pleasures. Feel more calm with new Downy Lavender Serenity. Feel more daring with Spice Blossom Dare. Feel more elegant with Orchid Allure. Now all have renewing scent pearls that help you express every side of you. Downy Simple Pleasures. Feel more.
The Amazing Race is a 7-time Emmy winner. Sunday, the teams travel through Vietnam.
Say go that way. I don't know, Matt. As a parent, it's still difficult to accept them as an adult.
Probably should listen to my dad a little bit more.
I'm getting yelled at too much.
Where's the clue?
I don't know.
All done with you.
New Amazing Race, Sunday after 60 Minutes, only CBS.
In the toughest times, Encore helps you answer the toughest questions.
Like Encore Salisbury steaks or lasagna. Don't sacrifice